A lot of my friends have been experiencing extremely high fees on the Bitcoin network lately. Even trying to send transactions with low fees, transactions have been failing. So I want to explain a little bit about why that is and some workarounds and how you can send cheaper transactions. So basically there's a limited space in each Bitcoin block. So every 10 minutes, a new block is set into stone on the Bitcoin blockchain network. And that block can't be changed. But there's a limited space in each block, right? So if the network is congested, as it is right now, a lot of people are sending transactions, the price is volatile, a lot of people are trading, buying, selling. I don't know what they're doing, but it creates a scarcity of space in that block, right? So people have to compete using fee prices, right? I'll do a little extra fee to maybe get into this next block. But if you don't include enough fees, then you won't get into that block, right? And you might get into the next block or the one after that. Or maybe in the next day, there'll be one that is not as congested and you can get in for a lower fee. But sometimes you can't get in at all. You include a fee and you don't get in for the whole day. And your transaction will get refunded to you. Your transaction will fail, right? And you have to do it again. It's really inconvenient, pain in the butt, right? So we have fee calculators, and sometimes fee calculations are inaccurate and it just doesn't work. On Blue Wallet, we've been finding lately that the fee calculations have been wrong. So that happens. You know, you can't necessarily know what the market's going to look like. So sometimes your transactions just don't go through, or you got to include a higher fee. So some workarounds for this: Cash App is a great app. It's where you can buy and sell Bitcoin and other stocks and stuff, but you can withdraw your Bitcoin from Cash App. You can send your Bitcoin to Cash App. Or Cash App has an option to do a free sending of Bitcoin. I think there's a minimum amount, 0.001 Bitcoin. As long as you're sending more than that, you can send for free from Cash App, but it won't be instant. So they'll do it as part of a batch. They'll include, thousands of transactions they'll do together in one Bitcoin transaction on the ledger. And they're able to use their scale to save money on transaction costs, right? So you can get in for free and send your transaction for free, although it won't go through instantly, right? Another great option is called the Lightning Network. This is a new payment layer on top of Bitcoin that allows for instant, very low cost and private transactions of Bitcoin. So there's lots of Lightning Network enabled wallets out there. One that I like is called Muun wallet, M-U-U-N. And that works with Bitcoin network or Lightning. You don't know which one you're using. It'll just give you the best price, best fee cost, right? Cash App also has Lightning Network enabled, so you can, if you want to send instantly, you can use the Lightning Network. You can send even just $1's worth. It makes it really easy and cheap. And yeah, Lightning Network, you can also do micropayments. It's pretty cool. There is, of course, sending money to the Lightning Network and off of the Lightning Network will incur fees. And the Lightning Network really isn't designed for long-term storage or for large amounts of Bitcoin. For that, you want to use a hardware wallet. You want to be on the main chain for your long-term stored value. Lightning Network just isn't as secure for long-term stored value. Lightning nodes can go down, for example. Unless you're running your own, you don't want to keep too much on somebody else's node. And even on your own, your more secure to keep your money on a hardware wallet. So having said that, don't put too much money on the Lightning Network, but you can use it for everyday payments. And, you know, transactions are basically free. You can send small transactions. They're confirmed instantly. It's pretty awesome. With things like Lightning Network and batch transactions. Also, if you're using the most recent version of Bitcoin protocol using Taproot, fees are much smaller with Taproot as well. But again, most platforms don't support Taproot yet. More and more are supporting Lightning Network, which is great. I recommend just to use Bitcoin only dedicated software and hardware wallets. Muun, Bitcoin only. I've been recommending the Jade wallet, Blockstream Jade wallet. It's Bitcoin only. Bitcoin only software and hardware are dedicated to Bitcoin and have the most recent protocols enabled, right? If your software is focused on 1,000 different coins, or your exchange or whatever, or hardware, whatever it is, they're not going to be supporting Bitcoin's most up-to-date security and processing methods. You know, it's going to be expensive, for example. You know, Cash App, they allow for free transactions because it's Bitcoin only. Other ones, Coinbase, all these, they don't have that type of features yet. But maybe someday I'll catch up. Anyway, this is your workaround for high transaction fees with your buddy Danielle Levy. Have a great day.